just, walk us through how the grower inclusion really has worked, how you've seen the dominance in, the MFI sector and, some of your key milestones through the last 5 years as well.
Thank you. The last 5 years is a very much adventure situation because we are transformed from microcredit to the bank. So first, the big achievement have been done by team, the 60,000 crores deposit, and for 78% retail, 37% CASA. It's a strong deposit base have been built up the first 5 years, which is very much the good, which earlier we have not worked in a deposit service to the customer because we are not in a bank. So last 5 years have been very good. Growth have been come as a strong base of the deposit. Second point I saw, this is my learning, there is a strong, the team have been developed in a bank. Everyone also know that we are the microfinance staff who build up this institution, and we have recruited many of the people from the different bank, and culturally totally different the cultures. They are grown, and they are coming to the bank. In last 5 years, they have been worked together and make a strong the team, and the drive that their drive has given this type of deposit and business. I hope that this is a second point I feel very proud of my team. And third point on that, the first 5 years, we have been acquired the group of finance and the accommodated with the Bandhan Bank. And that is a third pillar have been built up very strong way, which have been helped on that to the bank to future growth. And along with this, the three, the continue us also the growth of the microcredit also is there. So I have been the very feel proud of my team. All of the people have been drive their best way to success in these three pillars.
Sure. Mr. Ghosh, congratulations on turning 5 in your listed avatar. Wanted to understand, you have a very strong reputation when it comes to microfinance and are the leader in the segment. Describe the resilience of the microfinance borrowers and how much has a focus on this particular segment really contributed to your success story?
I say that they are actually contributed in the success story of the Bandhan Bank. We have now 1 crore 12 lakhs in the borrowers, and they are regularly transacting with the bank. So their repayment and their business have been the success of the Bandhan Bank success. And I feel proud of this type of borrower. And when I started in that, many of the people or many of the bank asking me, they will not repay the money, but they are repaying the money in the way of, and they are also diversified their business. When I see that these borrowers, the 20 years before and after the 20 years, their monthly income has come to the family in the 50,000 rupees. And there are 2-3 different types of business have been developed under their one umbrella. And children are now going to the college to study on that. And that have been given the very good feeling proud on that, this type of customer with us. And they are build up their business from 3,000 rupees to the 1,50,000 or 2 lakhs rupees, and they are demanding back. And repaying is a very good way on that. So that is the best contribution has given to success of the Bandhan Bank.
Sure. Mr. Ghosh, what would you say has been the key geography for you where the maximum revenue contribution has come in the last 5 years? And going forward, looking at the next 5 years, which are the geographies that you think Bandhan will garner maximum revenues from going forward as well?
No, revenue always it is coming on that where my business penetration will be little bit higher. So because we are born from the West Bengal and we are focusing on that eastern region because eastern region is a financial inclusion is not happened that much. So we are trying to provide financial services the eastern region. So because of our eastern region is a more business, more of the customer, more of the branches, so that our revenue is coming more from the eastern region. And gradually, we are also expanding to the other states in the north and south and west. And you know that the Guru is helping on that to build up the west and south and the portfolio will be more on that. So our bank is focusing now to diversify geographically, not only the east, we are also will be focusing on the north, west, and also the south.
Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Ghosh, what do you feel about the morat lifting? What's been the kind of improvement in collections across the board?
I earlier also mentioned about, but I say that again, proud of my customers who are microcredit level where my 61% collect the borrowers, 61% of my portfolio in this is the segment. And collection efficiency day by day improving on that. And we know that the now fourth lockdown open and the flood is in control and Puja is coming, which is the best, the festival of the country where the credit growth is coming. So we are very confident on that. Our target of the commitment in the 90% collection efficiency we can be reached because the day to day it is improving that collection efficiency in the bank.
Okay. What about the mortgage portfolio? How are you planning to grow the book and also your overall vision for the next 5 years really? If you could shed some light on that.
The last 5 years we are only grown the microcredit book, not much more in the other book. In next 5 years, we have the two strategy. One strategy on that, the Gruho housing loan, we are already been expanded from 195 branches to 310 branches. So that is helping us to grow more of this, the housing portfolio, which is the affordable housing. We feel that we can be any amount of increase of the housing loan, affordable housing across the country. And along with this, there another strategy we are making on that. Our microcredit borrowers is the 1 crore 12 lakhs. 50% of this borrower have the 4 years to 20 years with us. And their entrepreneurship journey is a very good with Bandhan. We are planning on that. We are promoting 50% of these 50% borrowers to become a micro, small and medium enterprise type of the borrower. So this will be given the big growth opportunities of the bank and secured portfolio. And the third point on that, we see there is a micro housing loan. There's a very big demand, which is average loan size, maybe the 5 lakhs rupees across the rural India. So we are tested in it 2 years before. Now it has been fully finalized and the 130 microcredit office are providing this micro housing loan. So we hope that the next 5 years will be focused on that, the affordable housing and the micro housing loan across the country. And my microcredit, 50% of the borrower, we can be like to promote as a MSME in the next level. So this is a strategic plan for business of the bank.